Hello guys. I'm going to be analyzing GPBAUD and GPBNZD. All right. So guys, as always, I have a setup here on H4 time frame. I have a blind spot setup that I'm going to be looking at by next week, Monday. I'm going to be looking at taking a long trip on this blind spot setup. This is actually a blind spot setup. So why am I going to take this setup? Why am I looking forward to take this setup? So based on our process, we start our analysis from top-down analysis, but this one is going to be quick one because the analysis is straightforward. So let's go to the daily time frame. If you go to the daily time frame, this is the daily time frame. So looking at daily time frame, right? Let's see. We have, what do we see here? On daily time frame, we have a late retest. We have a late retest blind spot also. We have a late retest blind spot. This is the bearish engulfing made by significant break by price, right? So price has took a very long time to come back to this level, back to this blind spot. That is why I call it lead retest, all right? But also based on our top-down analysis, market structure-wise, is a very good reason for us to look for buys from this lead retest blind spot. Also, I've been expecting this push since the market got back to this level here. We started seeing a lot of the rejection. This took about the whole of last week and this week. It took about 2 weeks for the market to be able to, the market was consolidating for the market to be able to give us that setup. I was actually waiting for this setup on the H4 time frame. So if we look at the H4 time frame, you see, ever since the market got into this zone, I was expecting the market to I want to see, because based on market structure, so I want to see market take out this high or take out this high here. So, but the market has been failing to take the high rather than consolidating. So finally, this Friday, the market breaks significantly and give us a blind spot. Blind spot means the market is now ready to buyers are now ready to push the market back or bullish, and that is why I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be buying. So also, we have this late retail blind spot on daily time frame, but let's also go to the higher time frame to see more reasons why we should be looking to take a trade, a buy trade from GPBAUD. So let's go to the weekly. For confirmation on weekly, we can see really when you find a setup on a higher time frame like daily. So your confirmation is going to be on weekly or monthly. Monthly is the last time frame we look for anything, right? So we go to monthly time frame. So on monthly, we can see that we have a bullish engulf on monthly time frame. So this bullish engulf actually is the confirmation for that blind spot on daily time frame. But also you need to remember that you need to also look at the overall market and see that this bullish engulf on the monthly time frame is touch the danger zone. So this obviously is the danger zone. If we are to draw this is the danger zone, and this area here has been a problematic area that market tends to reject each time the market touch the level, right? So now we have this confirmation candle, and the confirmation candle is also touching from the danger zone. But then, because this is coming from the higher time frame, the market is not just going to come and the market is not just going to come and then started dropping down. So we may see that push up before, even though the market is going to break this level, and which is why it's going to be a huge opportunity for us to look for a buy on the blind spot, daily blind spot level, right? And also, let me show you something also you need to take note. Everything is about market structure synchronization, so that you'll be able to look for your setup in a simple way. So now, based on the daily time frame, this is like a high, this is a low, higher high. Markets create a double top. That the Dow theory was the respected, means the last low. This was the last low where the market breached, right? Market breached this last low. So daily is still a downtrend. So if we are going to be buying, because I said this drop here is coming from a danger zone from the monthly time frame, which means this means if we are going to be buying, we want to take our TP from this level. Let me show you guys. We're going to take our TP. Of course, I'm not even going to hold the trade to that level. So this level here is also like a daily Quasimodo, right? Market rejecting from late retail blind spot. Then this is like a daily Quasimodo. This is a low, high, higher high, and then lower low, right? So we want to be looking for the opportunity to buy all the way to this level. If the market reach to this level, at that you look for, if we see reasons to sell, we can sell. If the market also continue to move, then we will be sure that, okay, the market is ready to break that monthly danger zone. Remember, the market is at the danger zone monthly. So we want to buy all the way to this level. So of course, if I enter this trade, I'm going to measure my risk to reward because the setup happened on the H4 time frame. So I'm going to measure my risk to reward 4 to 5% of the trade. I'm out. Even if the market moves halfway and give me that percent, I'm done, right? Except if the market continue to give me reasons to multiple setup to enter. Also, if you want to hold the trade and target this that Quasimodo level on daily, potential Quasimodo level on daily, you can also hold the trade. But remember, if the market is going to go, it's not just going to go in a straight line because you enter the trade, or maybe because you are a friend to the market, or maybe because the trend is your friend, as they told you. No. Remember that the market move impulse correction. So as the market is putting you in profit, it will also drop. So if you know that the overall direction of the market, you won't be bothered with the huge retracement. You hold your trade and the market will keep on moving until they hit your TP. But for me, I always have a target to target my setup. So if we want to look for this blind spot, looking at this blind spot, you also see that this level here is we have last bearish engulf. We have last bearish engulf. So that is why this level here to a blind spot almost at the same time. So that is why I'm extending my zone to this level. So the whole of this level here becomes my zone of possibilities. And if the market is should retrace back to this level, I'm going to be looking for buying opportunity. And the confirmation of this setup is on the daily time frame. So this is the full momentum candle on daily, also giving us a momentum that the market may want to push up to back or bullish, right? Buyers want to empower the market at the moment. So that is why we should become buyers from next week. So this is the setup for you guys next week. Market open, we are going to see what is going to happen, right? Also, this is analysis on GPB AUD. So let's look at GPB NZD, because remember GPB AUD and GPB NZD, they look alike, right? Because I'm familiar with GPB pairs and because they respect the Bastra concept, right? So now let me go to GPB NZD. Let's look at GPB NZD as well. So if you look at GBPNZD, you see that we also, what is going on here? No, not this one. GPB, okay. Okay, this is GPB. So this is GPB NZD. So let's go to the daily time frame. They look alike with the GPB AUD. So, but I like trading GPB and NZD most of the time, because it provide always give me a clear setup, right? Always provide a clear setup. So looking at this, let's even look at the higher time frame as well. This one is coming from looking at the higher time frame. From the weekly, we can also see that this weekly time frame overall market structure on weekly is bullish, right? So it is bullish. So and we can see this blind spot. So this is a bearish engulf. This is a bearish engulf and are made by this significant break, right? Significant break. So market is currently at this level. So this is a direct blind spot on the weekly time frame. So if you go to the monthly time frame for confirmation, you see that we have that bullish engulfing on the monthly time frame as confirmation. So we may also see the market keep to continue to push up by next week, because we have a blind spot on weekly, confirmation on monthly, and then Now we go to the H4 time frame. Let me even show you guys something on daily. Okay. So on daily, you see since the market got into that blind spot on weekly, see rejection, exhaustion, market getting exhausted. What does it mean? Sellers are getting weaker at this point, and then we see this huge momentum candle or pushing up, right? That shows that buyers want to take over the market from next week. Also, like I said, it's almost the same analysis. And then here is a trend line. Also, if you look at your trend line, remember trend line is used for confluence, right? So if you use, also look at the trend line here, you see this is the second touch, and then we have third touch here where the market can buy from this level. Also, like I said, this is also like a QM, but if the overall market if the overall market direction is bullish, right? What will happen here if the market gets here? We'll see just a retracement and then the market will finally break. But this is where when the market reach here, you should be watching that area to see what the market is going to do. So now let's go to the H4 time frame. H4 time frame is where you are going to wait for your setup confirmation for you to buy, right? So here we've seen that a lot of consolidation, your market consolidating. I've been even waiting since how many days the market should break significantly so that this last bearish and go can become a blind spot. But the market was dropping and then finally the market push. But on H4 here, there's no clear setup like the one on AU and GPB That is why I will be looking forward to take that GBPAUD trade. Here, if we move to the H4 time frame, on H4 here, I can see blind spot on on H1 time frame. There's no clear setup on on H4. So here is like we have a setup here. Let me change to setup color. So we have the blind spot here. This is the bearish engulf. This is the bearish engulf made by a significant movement by price. So if the market should come back to that level, we'll be looking forward to also take this trade. But what I normally do is that if two pairs are moving alike and I see a setup, I always choose one clear setup from one of the pair and enter and forget about the other, right? I'm not going to be buying them at the same time. So I'm going to pick other. I trade GPB NZD mostly. I hardly trade GBP AUD. But since the two of them, which one I'm going to take, depending on how clear the setup is to me, I like to trade A plus setup, right? So now if the market should come back to this level, this is where we're going to be looking forward to buy here. So when you buy, measure your risk rewards or swing anyhow you want to do, but I will always measure my risk, like I said, because market has taught me has taught me a lot of lessons, you know. So we have to be reactive than predictive. So I'm going to clear the chart. So this is the level here on NZD, on GBP NZD. This is the setup on H1. So now, since we have this setup on H1, our confirmation is going to be from the H4 and daily, right? Let me H4 and daily. So let's go to the H4 time frame. Can we actually see a setup here? On H4, I don't actually see a clear setup here, right? So let's go to daily. I mean, a clear confirmation. So on daily, I have this confirmation candle, right? So if the market should come back here, I have that blind spot. Also, the marking is in the body of the confirmation candle. The marking is in the body of the confirmation candle and not the wick. That also is stick to the trace back is going to be the level we are going to look for opportunities to buy. So this is, guys, this is all about GPB, AUD, and GPB, NZD. So this is what we are going to be looking at by next week in the Adulam. So guys, I hope you learn from my analysis. If you do, please make sure you hit the like button, comment, share my videos. And if this is your first time of watching my video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace, guys.